Top of the first here at Lenape Valley Regional High School, and on the check swing, watch Lenape Valley shortstop Dan Rafferty with the great diving catch as he doubles up the Lodi runner at second to end the top of the first. Nice play there by Rafferty. We move all the way to the top of the fourth, and number 6 Lodi loads the bases with 1 out, and Anthony Tejada comes through with his ribby single up the middle, and the Rams have a 1-0 lead. And the Rams take a 2-0 lead here. Watch Frank Paparazzi draw the bases loaded walk for Lodi, and the bases are still loaded with 2 outs, and Lodi's up by 2. But Lenape Valley ace Jimmy Fluke prevents further damage here with the big strikeout to leave the bases loaded, and it stays 2-0 Rams. Bottom of the fourth, and after Ryan Linder of Lenape Valley knocks home a run with a walk, watch Dan Rafferty with a hot comebacker as Pat Togno, who doubled, scores on the play, and we are tied at 2, and the bags are still loaded. Then watch Rob Sparacino lace this 2-run double down the right field line to make it 4-2 Lenape Valley as Rafferty holds up at third base, and it stays 4-2 through 4 innings of play. Top of the fifth, and Lodi comes back with a run here as P.J. Potter lifts his sac fly to left, and watch Jose Tejada beat the throw home, and Lodi trails 4-3 with 2 outs. And the Rams tie it up here with the RBI infield single by Anthony Tejada as Juan Pena scores, and we are knotted at 4 here at Lenape Valley. Okay, bottom of the fifth we go, and with the runner on second base and 2 outs, Tommy Armstrong delivers the run-scoring single to chase home courtesy runner Dan Willoughby, and Lenape Valley has a 5-4 lead over the Rams. And the Pats take a 2-run lead here on the Lodi error on Tyler Rogers' grounder as courtesy runner Carl Rosquist crosses the plate, and Lenape's up 6-4. Top of the sixth, and with a runner on second, watch Jimmy Fluke rear back and get the strikeout to end the inning, and Lenape Valley still has the 6-4 lead. Okay, bottom of the sixth we go, with Rob Sparacino on, as well as Jimmy Fluke. Watch Nick Sabatini unload on this pitch for the 3-run homer over the fence and right, and Lenape Valley has a 9-4 lead. What a blast there for Sabatini. And the Pats aren't through, however. After scoring on a wild pitch, watch Tyler Rogers club his 2-run double to center field, and Lenape Valley is up by 8 runs, 12-4 through 6. What an inning for the Pats. All right, top of the seventh, watch Jimmy Fluke get the pitcher's best friend here as he induces the 6-4-3 double play for the first 2 outs of the inning. And then Lenape Valley punches its ticket to its first sectional final since 2008. Watch Pat Togno take it all by himself at first base as the number 2 Pats top number 6 Lodi 12-4 as they will travel to face number 1 Ramsey Friday and the North 1 Group 2 final.
It felt great. I mean, it was a battle between, it was 2 runs. We kept going up by 2 runs. Everyone else kept switching off, and eventually we broke it open out there, and it was enough to get it done.
We're real excited about it. You know, we finally got the bats going and opened things up today. You know, that we had that big inning there where everybody just seemed to come up with clutch hits, especially Nick Sabatini. I mean, he got all of that ball, and we actually had him bunting. You know, on the first pitch, he fouled it off. Then I let him hit, and bam, you know, he got it all and crushed it. That was such a big hit. But then everybody kept hitting, and you know, we piled on a couple more runs, so that was really big for us.
12 total runs to get today, along with a 3-run home run. Talk about that.
It was great. I mean, sitting on first base, I saw it go over my head, and it looked good. It looked good, and I just sat out there, and I was jumping up and down. Sabs hit a bomb. It was a bomb.
I don't know. I was sitting on the curveball. I knew it was coming, so took a yard.
That was a bomb. That was a bomb. It was huge. Got us just so much intensity on the bench, and we just knew we won it right there.
Moving forward to play Ramsey in the final, along with the girls, they're also going to be playing in the final. Talk about bringing home a couple of championships.
That would be great. I mean, for both of us to do it in the same year, that'd be excellent. That would be awesome. I support them 100%, and they support us 100%, and it'll be good if we both brought them back.
I'm just stoked. Couldn't be happier right now.
It's going to be a tough game, but hey, we're in the ship. Doesn't matter. We're going to play as hard as we can, and I think we have a shot.